involved as much as possible with the school, all the sports and the arts, because in grade 9 you don't know as many people as you did in elementary school. There's new people, new faces, so getting involved, you get to learn more people, make new friendships with students and teachers, and you're just more involved with everyone.
And the biggest thing I learned from my high school experience is you need to get involved in grade 9. I went through my entire high school and my friends played football and the football coach was on my back. You gotta play, you gotta try it. And I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll stick to hockey and I'll stick to the track because that's what I knew and that's what I liked. And then going back now, I wish I would have tried playing football in grade 9 because it looked like fun, and now I won't have that chance.
Come to the school with an open mind and respect your teachers. Just forget about what elementary school is like. You spent all your years that you grew up there. High school is a completely different thing, and main thing is just to respect your teachers, and you respect them, they respect you. You got 4 years to deal with them, so you may as well make it a good 4 years.
I got told when I was in grade 9, or when grade 8 actually coming into grade 9, by someone who was in high school already, that you don't want to waste your time away. And I think that for me, I kind of took it and I was like, I don't know, hard to think about that because you're going into high school, it's scary. And I was like, I don't know how you can wish the time away. And I came in, and I mean, especially with COVID and having the whole, the grade 10 year that we kind of lost the end of, and all grade 11 where I lost all the sports and everything. I just have to say that that's something that I really took to heart and I really valued, was don't waste the time, because I feel like I was in grade 9 yesterday and I'm graduating in a month. So it goes by so quick, and just enjoy the memories, because those are something you're going to cherish for the rest of your life.
Not worry as much as I did back then, because part of high school is just, learning about all this sorts of stuff, learning what you want to do when you get out of high school, get into the workforce, all that kind of stuff, and also having fun while doing it. That's what advice I would give myself. Just stop worrying, have fun, pay attention, don't procrastinate, and just make some friends along the way, because it's a fun experience.
Work hard. There's tons of support in high schools, especially here at Vanier, where they're here to help, they want you to succeed. You put in the effort, they'll put in the effort, and there's some great opportunities waiting when you work hard and stuff like that. So.
Get involved as much as possible, because generally for me, I'm a bit more shy and quiet. So I just say try to get out, join as much clubs as possible, and be as part of much communities as possible. And then just take some risks, since these 4 years passed by really fast. They've honestly been my best 4 years. So I just say go out, have fun, and then meet new people.
The biggest advice that I give to myself in grade 9 was just to be kind to myself. It's such a huge transition coming from elementary school to high school, kind of like the transition I'm about to go into university. But just to be kind and gentle with myself, and reminding myself that everyone's going through the same journey into high school, although they are kind of different in their own way, and to just really get involved in different activities throughout the school and try to make friends, try to kind of push out of your comfort zone. It's kind of the perfect opportunity to do that in high school, especially if you're at grade 9.
And I guess the advice I'd give myself is just be more prepared about your future, knowing what I know now, applying for university and all these scholarships. I wish I had just been a little bit more prepared and more conscious of what I was doing in my younger grades. So.
Not to make your worth dependent on grades. I know that sounds funny coming from a valedictorian, but I think it helped me get good grades, but grades aren't the end of the world. The most important thing is that you're learning, and you're just learning what you want to do with your life. It's not exactly, you're not worth what your grade is. So you don't have to worry about it.
In grade 9, I honestly would give myself advice to take advantage of as many of the school opportunities as I could. I was really nervous about experience in high school, so I didn't go out of my comfort zone and try to find clubs or join sports or anything as much, and I definitely would like to go back and redo that and experience more of the high school experience, especially with what happened with COVID. After grade 10, nothing's really been the same since then.
What I would give to grade 8s coming to school is to make a lot of friends. Try and push yourself and be really vulnerable, I guess, and then just join a whole lot of different activities like musical, or if you're into sports, you can do that as well. There's lots of opportunities here.
And the piece of advice I would give back to grade 9s is just do the work. As myself, in grade 9 and 10, I always did the work and completed all my assignments done on time, and I was an easily high 80s student. And in grade 11 and 12, I've lost that habit, and I hand stuff in late, and I'm losing the teacher's trust, and that has caused me to actually fail honor roll last year. And as of right now, I am going to get honor roll, but if I don't put in the work anymore, I will fall out of that. And it can be pretty important in life because it helps you with everything after high school. So
probably be more involved in the talking to people and making more friends than I do already, because I don't I'm very shy, reserved, so I don't really kind of just do my work and that's it.
Don't worry about what other people think. Don't be so caught up on, oh, if I do this, people might think this about me, or they might judge me. Don't think that way, because it really doesn't matter what other people think. You should just do what you want to do and be who you want to be.
So I would say everyone tells you when you start high school it goes by really fast, but I feel like you kind of hear that, you kind of brush it aside, but it goes by so fast. So my advice would be to live every experience to the fullest. That's even if you feel like it's not the best experience, just to embrace that and grow from it, because high school is full of so many amazing experiences, people, everything. So don't let your fear get the best of you, I guess I would say, because I know I came knowing no one, so I was kind of scared, I guess. But just to take those opportunities, join that club, join the sports teams, anything you can do, because it's full of so many amazing people and stuff. So yeah, that's what I would say. Just to let yourself experience everything. Yeah.